Up my YouTube page. Today is Saturday, November 27th, 2021. It's 11:28 in the morning. Here in the office. Trying to calm down right now. Not cause any more confrontation than there already is at the moment. Because we're low on funds at the moment. And whenever that tends to happen, Marco starts to get all bitchy and whiny about everything. Because he wants money. And that's pretty much what he's been doing, because he's trying to sell and we haven't sold anything. And he gets really bothered by it and gets into moods and starts picking fights. And he started picking one about the rabbits because I hadn't fed him yet and I needed to go buy him lettuce and stuff. But they have pellets. They hadn't eaten their pellets, but they have food. They just want a certain food, so it's not like they're starving. But he sees them as, since they're not having the lettuce and whatnot, that they're like starving. But anyways, they're fed already and everything, and I do admit I fucking forget to feed them a lot, like I do, because they're in the back. And I don't really interact with them very often. They're not out all the time, like, so I do forget. But if I forget, he'll remember that day, or I'll remember later in the day. But it's, I don't go days without feeding them or asking or making sure they were fed. Like, I don't go that long. But anyways, he starts going to extremes like that, saying that I do, because he's all mad and just trying to pick fights. And it's just so fucking irritating. It's like, God, I'm just gonna fucking stay away. Stay away. Because I don't want to start fighting. And seeing, like, I see him sad and, like, I want to, like, be encouraging and helpful and stuff. Like, that's, like, my instinct, how I want to be. But then I start thinking, like, don't be like that. Like, he doesn't treat you like that when you're sad. He ignores you pretty much. He just pretty much calls you a crybaby and whiny and shit. Like, puts you down for making you feel, for having feelings or whatever about anything. And for making you feel bad too, shit, like, because that's a lot of the times that's why I'm down. Like, I feel shitty about myself because of something he did, or something he said. And it's like, fuck. And that, of course, is not the only thing that I get sad and cry about, but it's one of the things. It's a repeating occurrence, I guess. And just, I'm not gonna be that person anymore that's like trying to, like, talk him through it nicely, because it's like, I feel like it doesn't matter, like, how nice I am. It's not gonna be reciprocated the way I want it to be. It's not. So just whatever.